Hello and welcome back to my tarot corner. I have so many things to read about, and so I'm doing these readings now, and I will upload them all in the evening when my husband finishes his work. But I am doing as many as I can now before I have other things to do. So next week is not only the Mail on Sunday appeal court case, it's also a Remembrance Sunday. And I already did a reading on whether or not the Queen will be there. Now, we do remember that last year the Harkles had this stunt they pulled on Remembrance Sunday because Harry didn't get to have a wreath put on his name in the cenotaph. So they appeared in this American cemetery and did this whole show about being so respectful for the people that gave their lives in the world wars. But that was like all for PR and was disrespectful, if you ask me. So the question is, are they going to do another stunt this year? Now, this deck is the Golden Art Nouveau. This is new. I got it today. I already had the smaller, the mini one, but because I usually get smaller decks because my hands are small and it's easier for me to shuffle smaller decks. But the smaller one was without the gilding, and that was really not as beautiful as it is with the gilding. So I ordered the bigger one with the gilding anyway. So it is purified, and now I will clear the deck. And now I will ask the question. So, will Harry and Meghan pull another PR stunt on Remembrance Sunday? Will Harry and Meghan pull another PR stunt on Remembrance Sunday? Will Harry and Meghan pull another PR stunt on Remembrance Sunday? So we'll do the 9 card. I really like that spread, but I will look for new spreads to do. Anyway, so the first card is the situation as it is right now. And the card that I get is the 3 of Pentacles. Now, the 3 of Pentacles is a card of recognition and reward. And this is the current situation. So this is what they want to achieve. This is what they want to get. They want to get this recognition and reward for their work and the things that they do and or not do or to speak about. But anyway, this is the current situation. This is what they want. Now, the next card will clarify it, and we get the Queen of Swords. And that's the best way to clarify it, because the Queen of Swords is exactly the person that they are trying to say that they are. She is the fighter for human rights. She's the idealistic. She is the one who takes social responsibility. She will sacrifice her own relationships and her own family for the better of the world. She will be the one to talk about climate change and about the earth and everything. So this is exactly how they want to appear. So this is clarifying the Three of Pentacles, which is the current situation. So they want to be recognized, they want to get a rewards for their sacrifices, and of course they want to appear as the idealistic couple. So this is the clarification card. Now the next card is the past. So what do we have in the past? And we have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is another three card. So we have here two cards that are cards of the end of the first cycle of the tarot, which is the card of the getting the results of what you did before. And the Three of Wands speaks about another recognition, which is recognition for their embarking on a voyage of realizing their potential. So they embarked on that voyage. They went to the States, so they left the royal family, and now in the past, the past situation is their feeling of being recognized and having a cooperation with people to help them in achieving their goals. And they did receive that because they did get the cooperation with Oprah. Other people did cooperate with them. Netflix did sign an agreement with them, and so did Spotify. So after they left the royal family to realize their potential, they got recognition, they got cooperation, and this is the past situation. So this is what happened in the past. They got that recognition and cooperation that they were hoping for. Now, what is the hidden influence? And the hidden influence is the Tower. Okay, so as I said many times, it is amazing how many times I get the Tower when we talk about Megan. And when we're talking about hidden influence here, this is just couldn't be even more I mean, we don't need a clarification for this. The Tower speaks about very, very weak foundations, and when the foundations are weak, the Tower falls. And this is the hidden influence here, and this influences everything that they do. Everything that they do fail because they build on very, very weak foundations, and since the foundations are so weak, they are bound to fail with everything that they do unless they start looking at the foundations and rebuilding them in a better way. They are bound to fail once again and again. So this is the hidden influence, and let's see now what is the clarification for this. And we get the Two of Pentacles. Now the Two of Pentacles is the fake needing to conflict. Yes, the fake conflict. So they are building on very, very weak foundations, and they are faking this conflict of not really being sure on which way they want to go. But actually, they do know exactly what they want to do. And when there is a fake conflict, there is self-destruction. And this is a very good clarification card for a destruction card like the Tower. So when you are in the energy of the two of Pentacles, you have the tendency to do the wrong thing. This is a burning bridges card. So, and we have here the burning tower. So this is just so it amazes me how clear it comes. And now we get to the present card. And the present card is the Six of Cups. So they want a second chance. They want to get recognized. They want to get rewarded. They want to get a second chance. But in order to get a second chance, they need to get out of their comfort zone. They need to start rectifying their errors of the past. And until they do that, they will not get that second chance. So they might even go and do something in the 11th of November on the day of remembrance, Sunday, in order to make people believe that they are getting out of their comfort zone in order to get that second chance. Okay, so what is the advice? What the advice says? And the advice is go back to study. And what does that mean? So it's like this is the second of wands, the two of wands, which comes before the three of wands. Now, the two of wands is the card of embarking on a voyage to realize your potential. So embarking on a voyage to study, embarking on a voyage to learn. This is what this card means. And the Three of Wands is the next card. It is after you already embarked on that voyage. But when this voyage has failed, and it has failed, so the advice is go back and study. Go back and see what you did wrong and rectify it. This is a card of going back to what they left behind, because this is going back from the card number 3 to the card number 2, which is the action. So they need to go to that action that they did and see what they did wrong and rectify it. So this is what the advice says. And the next card is to clarify that advice, and we get the Emperor. And the Emperor is the Father card and the authority card and the card of someone who controls the material world. So I would say that as clarification and as rectifying errors of the past, it says that this card comes here to tell Harry and Meghan that they need to start looking at their fathers and to rectify what they did to lose the good connection that they had with their fathers, because Meghan, as we all know, doesn't speak to her father, and Harry, I'm not sure that his father speaks to him after the way that he treated him. So this card, to clarify the card of Two of Wands, tells them you need to go back and study, and you need to make up with your fathers. You need to start looking at what you did wrong and start rectifying it. So what does the near future say? And the near future is the Six of Swords. So it looks like they are looking at going back, because Six of Swords, and this is the second time I get something like that today or yesterday. Six of Swords speaks about taking a vacation, but it actually means going away. It means leaving a place where the waters are stormy and going to a place where it is calmer. And the Six of Swords is a card of going out to some kind of a vacation, some kind of some kind of leaving a situation or going back to a situation that you left. So this could very much mean that they are looking at the options of going back to England. I'm not sure that they will be accepted in England, but it does mean that they are looking at the option of going back. And maybe this is something that they will announce on November 11th, but this is only a conjecture. So this is the tarot reading. And now let's see what the wisdom cards say. So what kind of wisdoms can the cards tell Harry and Meghan? Let's see what kind of wisdom. Okay, so first I'm going to clear the deck. And now I'm going to ask wisdom for Harry and Meghan, wisdom for Harry and Meghan, wisdom for Harry and Meghan. Wishing. So this is like the wishing well, and the wishing well, yeah. And this is what the wisdom card tells them. They need to start looking at their wishes and start wishing for the right things, not the wrong things. And this is very important. When you are wishing on something, and you want it to become true, you need to start wishing for the right things. And if you don't do that, nothing will come to you. So this is it, and I hope you liked it. And if you did, please like, subscribe, write me a comment, write me an email, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.